You're not gonna like this, but let's say it anyway. Some men don't chase toxic women because they're stupid. They chase them because their nervous system is addicted to pain and calling it love. Yeah, I know. Deep breath. Ladies, tell me if this sounds familiar. You watch a man worship a woman who is basically a walking emotional grenade, and you're thinking, how? How? She embarrasses him in public, manipulates him in private, and somehow he's still there texting her, "Good morning, beautiful," like he's auditioning for Stockholm Syndrome, the Bachelor edition. Meanwhile, the peaceful woman, the loyal woman, the emotionally grounded woman, she gets ignored, ghosted, pushed aside quicker than a weak Wi-Fi signal in a thunderstorm. And you sit there like, so being healthy is a disadvantage now? Let's cut it straight. Most men don't fall for drama because they want chaos. They fall because their brains are literally wired to confuse pain with passion. Yes, this is chemistry. Yes, it's psychology. And yes, some women use it like black magic without even knowing. So let's break down the first trap. The dopamine dealer. Here, chaos feels like chemistry. Toxic women, they don't date. They run casinos. Every sweet moment, every mood swing, every breadcrumb of affection, it hits his brain like a slot machine jackpot. When she pulls away, his brain panics, craving the next hit. When she finally gives attention again, boom, dopamine explosion. He's hooked. Meanwhile, the good woman gives peace, stability, calm. And his broken emotional wiring whispers, where's the thrill? Not because peace is boring, but because his nervous system only recognizes love when it hurts. I know, it's twisted. The ego battle. I need to win her. Every man has an ego. Healthy, broken, confident, insecure, doesn't matter. Toxic women weaponize the male ego without lifting a finger. She takes 6 hours to text back, cancels plans, pulls the rug, gives it back, snatches it again. And when she finally gives him a tiny bit of validation, his brain shouts, "I won, I earned her." It feels like a trophy, not love, victory. Meanwhile, the good woman, she loves easily. She gives affection without making him bleed for it. And his ego, not his heart, whispers, too easy, no challenge. Let's call it what it is. Some men mistake emotional suffering for value. If he had to struggle for it, then it must be special. That ain't romance. That's trauma doing push-ups. Men are visual creatures, yes, but emotionally, they're detectives. A toxic woman gives him clues, puzzles, contradictions. One day she loves him, next day she needs space. She posts single energy pictures online and then calls him my everything. His brain goes into investigation mode, trying to figure her out. Psychologists call it the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished emotional business keeps the mind obsessed. Meanwhile, the peaceful woman, she communicates. She's clear. She's emotionally stable. There's no mystery to decode, no emotional riddle. And instead of appreciating peace, his wounded brain mistakes it for boredom. He doesn't chase love. He chases closure. If any of this stung a little bit, don't worry. It stings because it's true. And awareness is power. We're just getting warmed up. Let's go deeper, because this is where the psychology gets uncomfortable. Ever seen a man leave a woman who gave him peace just to crawl back to someone who gave him anxiety? And you're sitting there like, are you allergic to happiness or what? It's not stupidity, it's conditioning. Some men grew up around chaos, messy relationships, unstable love, arguments as normal as dinner time. So when a peaceful woman arrives, she doesn't feel comforting. She feels unfamiliar. And the human brain, especially an unhealed one, often trusts familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Mad, right? But real. Let's break down 3 more reasons this happens. The emotional roller coaster. when pain feels like proof. Ever heard a guy say, "We fight a lot, but it's because we're passionate"? Nah, mate, you're not Romeo and Juliet. You're running off adrenaline and trauma. Here's the science bit. When someone makes you anxious, nervous, jealous, or insecure, your body fires adrenaline and cortisol, and those chemicals can mimic the physical sensations of attraction. Racing heart, sweaty palms, stomach flips. It feels intense, so it must be love, right? Wrong. That's not love. That's your nervous system screaming. A healthy woman doesn't trigger that chemical chaos. And to a man who only knows chaotic love, calm love feels like silence. And silence feels scary. See how deep this goes? The validation trap. Scarcity feels like oxygen. Toxic women aren't always evil. Some just mastered emotional rationing unintentionally. They give attention like a luxury subscription. Cancel anytime, renew unpredictably, no guarantee of delivery. One minute she's praising him, next minute she's gone. And the second she shows interest again, just a cheeky emoji, his brain lights up like Christmas fireworks. He doesn't miss her, he misses the hit. Meanwhile, the peaceful women give affection consistently, like normal humans. But because it's consistent, his wounded brain says, doesn't feel as intense. Stable love doesn't spike his nervous system. It actually soothes it. And soothing feels boring to a man who mistook anxiety for excitement his whole life. Sad, but true. The hero syndrome. I can fix her. Now this one's brutal because it exposes the male ego. Some men don't want a partner. They want a project. They want to be the knight, the savior, the special one who heals her wounds and earns her trust. He thinks, I'm going to be the one she finally changes for. But here's that awkward truth. She does not actually want saving. She wants attention, not healing. She wants worship, not partnership. And he keeps investing time, money, emotions, sanity, thinking sacrifice equals love. Meanwhile, the peaceful woman, she doesn't need a hero. She needs a partner. And to a man addicted to emotional chaos, partnership feels flat because there's nothing to rescue and no crisis to solve. He doesn't feel needed, so he disappears, chasing the woman who keeps him emotionally hungry. Not because she's better, but because his trauma tells him hunger is love. Pause here. If you're listening and thinking, damn, men are complicated, you're right, but not broken. They're just wired by their experiences until they learn better. And trust me, men can learn. They do heal. And when they do, they finally understand. Peace is not boring. Peace is not dull. Consistency is not lack of passion. It's emotional maturity. It's safety. It's home. Let's finish this strong, because here's the question most women whisper to themselves after seeing all this psychology. So, do I need to act toxic for men to want me? No, not at all. Don't ever trade your peace to compete with someone's chaos. Good women don't need to become toxic. They just need to understand how attraction really works and use it in a healthy way. Let's go through how powerful, feminine, emotionally grounded women create love that lasts without drama. 1. Mystery. Not games, just dignity. Being mysterious doesn't mean acting weird, distant, or complicated. Mystery means you have a life, goals, passions, and things going on outside of him. When a woman pours everything out on date 2, fears, trauma, exes, secrets, she isn't bonding. She's bleeding emotionally in front of a stranger. Healthy pacing builds curiosity. Curiosity builds attraction. Show your life, but don't throw your soul at someone who hasn't earned it yet. Mystery is not manipulation, it's self-respect. And guess what? Men don't chase a woman who chases validation. They chase the one who chases herself. Soft boundaries, strong spine. Contrary to TikTok advice, Real power isn't coldness, it's kindness with backbone. Say no without fear. Say yes because you want to, not because you're scared to lose him. Be warm but not available 24/7. Show affection but don't reward inconsistency. A high-value woman isn't distant, she's disciplined. She loves fully, but she protects her peace. Her message is simple. I welcome love, but I don't tolerate confusion. And he respects that, because deep down, every mature man loves a woman who respects herself. Emotional variety, not volatility. Toxic women give roller coaster emotions. Good women give layers. Laugh with him, flirt with him, challenge him kindly. Be soft, then confident. Playful, then sincere.
Emotion isn't chaos. Emotion is color. Men don't need drama. They just need to feel something real. You don't have to become unpredictable, just alive. Number 4, reward stability, so he feels safe to love you. Toxic women give affection like it's a rationed resource. Healthy women do it like this. He is consistent, you appreciate it. He is honest, you acknowledge it. He shows effort, you respond. Not with worship, but with warmth. Men don't fall for perfection. They fall for how a woman makes them feel about themselves. A secure man rises when he's seen, not tested. Consistency is not boring. It's love in action. Good women don't finish last. Good women finish loved. The only difference between a woman who gets chosen and a woman who gets overlooked is not beauty or drama or mystery. It's self-possession. She belongs to herself first. A man doesn't commit because she's chaotic. He commits because she is peaceful but not passive. She is strong but still soft. She's loving but not desperate. She has a heart, not an agenda. She's a storm when needed and a safe place when deserved. And the moment a man matures emotionally, mentally, spiritually, he realizes something powerful. Toxic love burns fast. Healthy love burns forever. Comment starter. Now, I need you to drop this in the comments if you relate. Peace is power. I protect mine. And tell me, what's one trait in a woman that you think men truly value but rarely talk about? Let's talk about it in the comments.